So this is our anchorage, and we've been here for the last few days. We're in Morovo Lagoon. The area that we're in is completely uninhabited, which is amazing because everywhere we go there's nearly always someone watching or able to see us. But this is just stunning. We've been catching squid from the boat today, and we're sitting here this evening and it's just beautiful.
Well, it's day 5 in this anchorage in Morovo Lagoon. It's before 9 o'clock in the morning and the kids are in the water again.
Look at this, don't you'll get the thing. This was our visitor from last night's storm, so we're just gonna try and set it free. Poor thing came onto the boat and I think got itself a bit injured, not sure. We'll try and set it free now and hopefully it'll be alright. Doesn't look very healthy though, does it?
No. Oh, it can't fly.
No.
Can we rescue it?
Don't know what to do with it.
I think the bird that landed on our boat last night must have been fishing. So it's Che's 9th birthday today.
I can't wait to see this. I see it. I see it. I see it. Oh. Wow, these bullet casings are huge. Me and Dad bought them. These things are huge. Yes, those are white.
They're World War II bullet casings, are they?
And they are humongous. They're 2 old war bullets. Wow.
Wow, you seem to know your history then, don't you, Reef?
Yes. What is that? Battleships. Yes.
Cool.
Not
We played that game before, Che.
yeah. Yes, we
Steffi and Che played it. They made their own battleships for a geometry assignment.
Weapons and B&B.
F4. F4. You sunk my ship.
On his birthday too, Steffi. Oh goodness. Were you helping, Reef? Well done, Che. We got there in the end, didn't we?
We're just coming past one of the villages and there's a couple of fishermen in their kayaks just coming out to give us a wave. And then in behind there's a supply ship and a couple of banana boats and bits and pieces. It's quite awesome looking village from the water actually.
These are our first dolphin visitors in months.
You look like we're heading straight to that boat then.
Oh, they'll go beside us. Dave's worried about that boat that's coming directly for us while we're busy watching dolphins.
It's obviously home time. Here comes the next one. This is Spaghetti Junction in the Solomons. All the home time traffic all coming through at once.
This is that torrential rain that you get in the tropics. It's right on 5 o'clock, just outside the channel that takes us to Noro. Oh, that's so king. But I guess everybody's got to get home.
We're just coming through the Diamond Narrows, which is a really narrow patch just before we come up to Noro.
Look at that banana boat. Guess that's how you get from A to B. Well, that was the hardest bit of anchoring we've had to do in a while. It took us 4 attempts to get our anchor down and nicely set. We did keep dragging a bit, but we're outside one of the resorts near Gizo, and the ground's just full of coral bommies. So we were trying to be so careful not to damage anything, but my word, that was hard. This place is totally underrated, isn't it, Dave?
This place is amazing.
It is amazing.
Very cool.
Very cool. And we've just emptied out a good storm out of our...
It's called the big white flappy thing because it's not good for anything around here.
No, because we never use it, do we?
No, there's no wind.
I think we sailed to the Solomon Islands, but we haven't sailed since we've been in the islands. But anyway, we've been tipping the stormwater out of our sail bag. So Dave just lifted the chopping lift and lifted the boom up, and we had torrential rain coming down the front of the boat. In their little cages.
I think people just climb up and then drop a coconut.
I think they do get fed coconuts.
There were a bunch of coconuts in there. Am I allowed to get in there?
It's okay, Piggy Wiggy.
Because sometimes the chicks,
Dig it all up.
Yeah.
Ah, so the husks keep the chickens off. Very good. Very smart. So is it kumara or is it like sweet potato?
sweet potato.
Sweet potato.
Yeah.
So this is the road that's been referred to that takes you from one river village to another. And all the houses, hardly surprising, but they're all up on stilts. And I'm guessing it's because try and keep them a bit cooler. These houses are amazing. This beautiful blue house with all its different roof lines and bits and pieces, and then you go down and there's just a little traditional leaf covered one just down there. One of the big differences we've seen is that they actually use decent timber here when they're building houses and decent bolts for fixings. Quite different from Vanuatu where it's all just held together with vines and the odd nail here and there.
I've got it, let's go.
Nice ute. That's the Gizo market. Yeah, it is. It does look like really tidy actually. Bye, Dad. Who's got the other one? Oh, Ziffy. Do you want me to carry it? Thank you. Do you want me to carry it? You sure? Because you're carrying all the other food too. You're like a pack horse.
I'm good.
You good?
I always do.
It wasn't long after returning to the Solomon Islands from New Zealand that we heard that my stepdad's health was deteriorating rapidly. So we decided that we needed to find a safe place to leave Brave while we all returned back to New Zealand to spend some final days with my dad. From advice David received from people we met in Honiara, we learnt that we could leave Brave in the island of Liapari with Noel and Rosie, who would take good care of her until we returned. Here's the school kids first thing in the morning, getting their dugout canoes ready to go to school. They've got to go all the way across this bay. It's over there. A few car gardens.
I just Noel showed me these yesterday when we were in Gizo, and they process them and turn them into juice, and apparently it's an amazing cure for all sorts of things, including cancer. And the Chinese use it as well, so it's quite incredible.
So what's all this then?
This is a noni plantation, so they will process this and turn it into juice, and I think send it over to Korea, from what I understand.
So these are beehives in the Solomon Islands.
I think that was when someone saw the snake.
Oh, that's right. Yes, someone went and checked on the bees the other day, didn't they? And they saw a snake in there.
Yes, can we go and see it?
Can we go and check out the snakes?
Yeah.
No.
Please.
This is where the locals keep telling us that we need to come and swim because it's beautiful.
Where's the crocodile?
So this is us cautiously approaching the water's edge, looking over the other side, because we've been told by numerous people that the crocodiles live in the mangroves. What the heck is that?
Something reaching for life. Probably a crocodile.
That's a strange noise, that is.
I think it's in that little gully just up there. It's echoing through that little... That was noisy, whatever that was.
The crocodile clearing its throat. He's got a...
Possibly, yeah. So we're joking about it, but we are very nervous standing here. Oh, so the kids have just told me that there's been all these fish jumping around the back of our boat, and one kamikaze fish has just ended up launching itself out of the water and off up onto the jetty. So I think the kids are going to go across and try and rescue it. You need to be quick, Che.
It's already dead.
What do you mean it's already dead? I hope not. So pick it up, but no, it's not dead, darling. Just pick it up by its tail and throw it back in.
No, I want to die.
No, do it!
I beg your pardon. Quickly! He can't breathe, darling.
Oh yeah, he's still alive.
Men hard at work. Scrubbing the dinghy. I think we're still scrubbing Honiara off the dinghy, to be fair. And then we're going to bring it back to the boat. And in a couple of days, we leave for New Zealand. Not bad scenery for a game of badminton, is it?
And
Having pizzas at Liapari. Rosie's busy on the pizza base. Been throwing all sorts of toppings on top. One's ready to go. And Noel's busy with the barbecue. Cooking our pizza bases.
Yep.